Let's talk Beyonce and welcome to Say What You Mean. Okay, so why is everybody hating on Beyonce? You know, she was on the cover of GQ magazine recently, and she looked absolutely freaking amazing. Body was like banging, like she's just a freaking goddess to me. And of course, I may be a little, on her side because I absolutely love me some Beyonce. But she was on the cover of GQ magazine, and everybody was just like, "Oh my gosh, she was never pregnant. Look at her body. No woman's body will bounce back like that after having a baby. Blah blah blah." And I'm just like, people, leave her alone. Why are people hating on her so much? You know what? Beyonce is the most professional performer, entertainer I have ever known in my life. She says, I'm giving y'all entertainment, I'm giving y'all a show, and that's all I'm here for. She is not trying to tell people all of her business. Even if she did, get a surrogate, that's her business. She's not trying to let you guys know that because that's not what you pay her for. We don't pay Beyonce because we pay her when we buy her CDs and we go to her concerts and we support her, socially or whatever. We're paying her, right? And our money is not going to her to find out what's going on in her personal life. We want to see her perform. We want to hear these songs. We want to bounce to her music. And that's what she gives us. Does she not give that? She gives that full-fledged, all the way. I mean, no holdback, okay? She's giving it to us. When this girl comes to I've been to a Beyonce concert before. The last tour that she had, it was like the one with and I'm supposed to be a fan, Lord. The to the left CD tour, whatever. Okay, when she came for that and she did that tour, oh my God, that was back in like 2007, I want to say. That tour was off the freaking chain. You was talking about the whole time she worked that stage from the beginning of the stage to the end of the stage. She made you feel like you was performing. I mean, every song I knew, we're all bouncing and doing the dances that she's doing. It was absolutely amazing. And that's what she gives every time she does a show. She gives it to us, you guys. So why are we so pressed about what's going on in her personal life? Of course we like to gossip about, some of the celebrities, issues and things like that because it's entertaining and it's interesting. Who's better business to find out than somebody that's rich. You don't be want to know what poor people doing, So, but Beyonce gives us what she wants us to know. And I think that's, if I was famous, rich, whatever, I don't think I would be telling my business like that either. I would keep it under wraps and under control too. And I'm telling you right now, if I ever blow up or get famous, honey, I'm deleting this YouTube channel. No, seriously. But you just don't be wanting people all up in your business because people tend to try to use you and, some more stuff. So I totally understand her purpose for being, to herself and all that. Now, one thing I will say is because we don't really get a chance to, be in her personal life, like we haven't even seen any more pictures of Ivy Blue, since like she was 3 months, right? And so, with that being said, I think they showed like some pictures of her like walking around, with the baby in her hand, but she has that baby covered. I mean, she is really keeping this baby like, a secret. But I think what it does is, we feel like we can't relate to her as much because we don't really see much of her personal life. But, I think she pours out who she is through her music. When you listen to her music, you can kind of understand and engage what she's feeling, what she's been through, her ups and her downs. And that's what a performer is supposed to do, right? Like, you engage with your audience and your fans through your music, through your talents, through your gifts, and that's what she is giving us. So, I don't have anything against what she's doing. I'm not here to say her pregnancy was real or whether, or that it was fake. I just feel like that is her business. And this whole GQ magazine ordeal, I say applause to you, baby. You are looking fabulous. Like, body is out of control. Okay, no stretch mark, no sign of a pregnancy anywhere. And yes, I do agree with that. But that's what happens when you have millions of dollars, okay? If I was making millions, you wouldn't see a roll, a stretch mark, or a jelly anywhere on my body either. Hello. What you got the money for? Use it. So, that's my opinion on that. I just think people just need to stop hating, leave her alone, leave her alone, like let her do her, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if anything, we should be looking up to her as a role model. I mean, goodness, she's getting money, and she's getting money without having to spill all her business like Kim K. Hello, Kim K had to tell her whole business, had to basically expose her ass, yes, her ass, in order for her to get famous. Whereas Beyonce, she did it all classy from beginning to end. Why are we hating on Beyonce? This girl did everything right by the book, and yet we still got something to say about her. She lived her life in her early teens. She, became more famous when she was in her early 20s. She dated Jay-Z for a couple of years. Then she married him. And right after she got married, then she married him. Her career took off even more, okay? They became a power couple. And once they established themselves, then they have a child. Is that not the ideal way to, live your life? And did she not give us enough? I mean, seriously. So, kudos to Beyonce. I love you. Oh my God. I'm so obsessed with you. You are my girl crush, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.